The halls of Camp Nou have echoed for months with the question, who will fill the void on the left flank of FC Barcelona? It's as though the stadium itself has been holding its breath, waiting for that elusive winger who can dance past defenders with the grace of a flamenco dancer and deliver crosses as precise as a watchmaker's hands. For weeks, whispers floated through the corridors of football, names of rising stars and household icons. Each floated like paper boats on a river of speculation. Yet despite every scout's report and every media rumour, the perfect candidate remained out of reach, and the need grew more desperate by the day. What was once an eager hunt turned into a drawn-out quest, every setback magnified by the roar of a fan base hungry for hope. Is this search finally over? Just when the excitement threatened to fade, Barcelona set their sights on Nico Williams. The 21-year-old sensation lighting up his lightning pace and audacious dribbles seemed tailor-made for the Catalan giants, and whispers of a swoop ignited imaginations. Supporters envisioned Williams slipping past fullbacks with ease, orchestrating attacks like a maestro at the podium. But dreams collided with reality when Athletic Club announced they had secured Williams' commitment until 2035. The news fell like a thunderclap across Camp Nou, extinguishing flickers of possibility in an instant. That contract extension was more than ink on paper. It was a declaration of loyalty that reshaped Barcelona's plans. If Williams was no longer available, who would step into the breach? In the midst of that turmoil, a new name emerged from the mist: Marcus Rashford. The Manchester United forward, already a hero on English soil, suddenly became the focal point of Barcelona's revived ambitions. Reports indicated that talks had accelerated at rocket speed, that a loan deal was teetering on the brink of completion. More tantalising still was the inclusion of an option to make the move permanent, a safety net for the Blaugrana that promised long-term stability without the immediate financial gamble of an outright transfer. Journalists spoke of hours until the paperwork was signed, sealed and delivered, as if Barcelona's midfielders and attackers were moments away from knowing whether Rashford's thunderous runs would replace the empty space on their left. Could this be the moment the season turns? While fans around the world held their breath, one voice stood out on social media: Gary Lineker. The former England striker and Barcelona hero changed his Instagram profile picture to a photo of himself standing shoulder to shoulder with Rashford, both donning the hallowed number 10 shirt. Instantly, Lineker's gesture sent shockwaves through the footballing community, a seal of approval from a man who once lit up La Liga with his clinical finishing and ribbon-like passes. It was as though Lineker were passing the torch to a new legend in waiting, a symbolic ceremony witnessed by millions with a single click. That simple image said more than words ever could. Welcome to Barcelona, Marcus. That image carried the weight of history. After all, Lineker himself styled his career on innovation and flair, carving out 138 appearances for Barcelona and landing 51 goals in the process. Camp Nou's terraces still resonate with chants of Lineker, Lineker, whenever the club revisits matches from that golden era. He wasn't just another foreign export. He became one of their own, beloved for moments of magic that intertwined with Barcelona's identity. Fans still remember how he ghosted past defenders like a breeze and unleashed shots that thundered into the net, leaving goalkeepers frozen mid-dive. If Lineker's welcome held any deeper meaning, it was that Barcelona's legacy of attacking artistry was ready to pass into the hands of a new icon. Now, only one formality stands between Rashford and the storied red and blue stripes: the medical examination. In a sunlit training ground somewhere near Manchester, Rashford will undergo a series of tests designed to prove he could withstand the rigours of La Liga. It's a moment of tense anticipation. Will he clear each hurdle and earn the doctor's sign-off? Behind the scenes, the club's sporting director and Hansi Flick, the mastermind coach, have been pulling every string to ensure the deal crosses the finish line. Flick, known for his emphasis on high-energy pressing and tactical flexibility, reportedly phoned Manchester multiple times in recent days, urging them to prioritise the paperwork. His fingerprints are all over this potential signing, a testament to how crucial Barcelona views Rashford's arrival. But why Rashford, when talents like Nico Williams and Liverpool's Luis Diaz once sat atop the wish list? The answer lies partly in pragmatism. A loan deal with an option to buy minimises financial exposure, spreading the risk over time rather than demanding a huge upfront fee. Barcelona's coffers, still recovering from previous expenditures, need cautious stewardship. Plus, Rashford's proven track record in the Premier League, staying fit, hitting double-digit goals and showcasing versatility, makes him a lower-risk proposition than unproven youth. Yet there's more to it than fiscal prudence. There's a spark of something intangible. Rashford brings a swagger born of Red Devil nights at Old Trafford, a confidence that could light up Camp Nou's grand stage. Should the medical pass without issue, Barcelona will confirm what many already believe. Marcus Rashford is theirs to command. They will unleash him on the left wing, entrusting him to weave past defenders, bend crosses into dangerous arcs, and provide those decisive moments that define a season. For subscribers of Football Fantasy, it feels like the perfect plot twist, an English hero in Spanish colours, ready to carve out his own legend. And if that transfer becomes permanent, the Blaugrana faithful will have the luxury of dreaming even bigger. Will Rashford's presence be the catalyst that propels Barcelona back to domestic and European glory? The answer lies just beyond that medical room, where suspense hangs thick in the air.